What's up, everybody? It's your boy TK, coming back at you with part 4 of Cyberpunk 2077. I am recording this directly after finishing part 3 because of how short it was, so we're still just standing in the alleyway outside Vic's office. The ride, I'm pretty sure, is a very short mission where we just kind of hang out with Jackie and Dex. So this is going to be another pretty short part, probably 10, 15, 20 minutes, something like that. But because it's short, I figured I'd go ahead and do it now. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't yet. You know, views are taking off. We're growing a little bit over here, slowly but surely. And I appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me. So, with all that said, let's go see Jackie.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I
Yeah,
can
Jackie,
release
your
it for
heart
you,
chakra's
but
out
you
of whack.
have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex.
What's
while
a
you were
mean
in the
red?
dock.
Chat.
He's waiting in his ride. For
Not
you.
chat.
Ain't but
YouTube.
a hop to where he's parked.
Comments.
Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Tell me what that means.
Okay. Do my best to talk us up.
Alright, cool. Jackie, I'll go see him. Oh, it's Regina
listen,
again.
I've got this delicate matter. That's
Oh,
why I
it's Code
called you.
Carnage again.
The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a
Ooh,
few
cyber
reasons.
psychos.
There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain.
Makes
If
sense.
I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene.
Yeah, of
But
course.
remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
And that starts the Psycho Killer side job, which will also follow us for quite a while. Because there's, I think, 17 of them. Alright, here we are. We're at Dex. And here's Dexter DeShawn.
Yo, Miss V.
I feel so
Pleasure.
short.
Dexter DeShawn in the flesh.
Why am I so short?
Indeed.
Mind if I
I'm
ask
like
you
a
something right off the bat?
Fucking munchkin back here.
Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
How they remember you, that's all that counts. Miss Nobody's don't survive in Night City. This is some sort of test. All that counts is how they remember you.
Miss V?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect.
Where'd the rest of your hair go?
Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
You look like Rick Ross and T-Pain had a child.
Hang on, got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye.
Oh, it's a new Kuroshi
Had
implant.
the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you, but we'll get to that.
Why do I gotta do it?
Let me hear it. What's the job?
Yeah, what is this job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a
Well, it's a
corp?
prototype biochip. Who else would it belong to?
Arasaka.
Oh,
Surely that's no problem.
no. No, that's a death sentence. That's exactly how I feel, but no, it's fine.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
I don't really want to be your
You
friend.
work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Yeah, let's talk about Maelstrom first. You know, what's the deal?
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard.
Yeah, I'll just put these random things into my head.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear.
They
Corp
look
don't even
fucked
know
up.
Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech.
Okay.
If we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick.
Okay.
I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
She's cute. Who is Roy? Why is someone... What was his name? Something Randall? Is Royce short for Randall? Why does he go by Royce?
Royce guy.
Hello?
What's he like?
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
Well, yeah, of course, he's
Big club
Maelstrom.
in this town.
I'll give you that, except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Well, I truly thank you for putting that image inside my brain for the rest of my life. Thank you, Dex.
Who's a prima donna?
Tell me about Stout.
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Maybe she just wants me to kiss her on the mouth. Maybe that'll do it.
Client.
Tell me about the client.
What's her thing? Why does she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker.
That's a nice
Bet me
name.
It wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all.
Well, that
Your
seems not
studio
good.
be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
I think that'll just about do it.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
Okay, meet Miss
One more
Evelyn.
thing, Miss V.
Oh,
Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
alright, let me out. I don't want to ride with this giant anymore. Where did he take me? Am I at the Kabuki Market?
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah,
Monk?
Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah?
He was out to work me over, wants to check us out, see if we got what it takes.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this
Dex.
combat bot military prototype.
I'll check that in a
Maelstrom
second.
clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the gang goons had to switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
Where did you hear
About
about
sums
that?
it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
I mean, she could be useful. What do you know
Yeah.
about Royce?
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Yeah, he's Maelstrom. Oh yeah, the other
Then
thing.
there's the other thing.
Oh yeah,
Gotta
Evelyn.
meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Yeah, probably.
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I'm gonna see
I say
Maelstrom
we knock
first.
on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the All Foods, put my nose to the ground.
Is that kind of like a Whole Foods?
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego. Pretty sure there's a T-bug mission that should trigger here. But we're not going to do the pickup today anyway. I really thought there was a T-bug thing for going to this. That's down. I don't even fucking remember how to get in there. There's like a tech store. Yeah, right here. Yeah, this lady. Oh yeah, T-Bug did send me. Wait, when did I talk to T-Bug? Alright, hold on, let's see what Dex said. We'll talk to this lady and then we'll wrap it. Dexter DeShawn. Miss V, I just want to remind you again that eddies have already changed hands between me and my esteemed Maelstrom partners in biz. A round sum of 10,000 euro dollars to be precise. So when you're there to take it off their hands, don't let them try to shake you down, as they're liable to do. Maelstrom being Maelstrom. Thanks for the info. Is he going to text back? You'll need it. Best of luck. Alright, I thought he might leave me on red for a second. We have 2 more messages as well. From Dex again. Miss V, how about a little something to get those taste buds tingling? The biochip in question is in fact the so-called relic. A Nova tier piece of tech catering to the top 1%. Supposedly the best life insurance money can buy. You and I are going to be neck deep in euro dollars. Or eddies, as they call them on the streets. So the relic, there's a news story about it that plays in the elevator sometimes. And I don't think we saw it. Maybe we did. I don't remember. But the relic essentially is Arasaka selling immortality. You upload your brain to the Arasaka servers or whatever. They make an engram out of your brain. And then they store that engram on a relic chip. And then it can be put into a different body. And it will take over that body. Essentially meaning you live forever. You just take on a different body after you die. But it raises the questions of, are you technically living forever? Or do you die, but then a separate version of you continues to live? So do your thoughts end, and then this replica of you lives for you, but it's not actually you, but it thinks it's actually you because it has all your memories and personality? It's a whole rabbit hole that I could go down and ramble for the next hour and a half and turn this into a fucking Twitch VOD length video, but I'm not going to do that. We're just going to read Jackie's thing, pop in here, let this lady know T-Bug sent us, pick up our software or whatever it is, and then call it a day. Alright, Jackie's was from when I was downstairs seeing Vic. It just says, what's taking so long? Move your ass, chica. Dex is waiting on us. Level up points I'll spend off stream, when I'm not recording. As you can probably tell at this point, I am 100% a streamer and not really a YouTube personality, creator, recording guy, whatever. I do Twitch good, YouTube not so good. Hello, Yoko. T-Bug sent me to grab a program that I don't remember grabbing, so I'm going to read the journal entry. T-Bug's probably the last person you'd expect to do presents. She's not the kind of gal who goes around buying novelty coffee mugs or t-shirts of your favorite comic book hero. But a Netrunner program? For you? For the job? Shit, she must really like you, chica. I mean, it's just ping. Let's not get carried away.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you.
Oh, I don't want any
It
demons.
should work on any third-gen deck.
I'm alright, thank you. I got a Militech Paraline.
Got a Militech Paraline. Think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Wow, bitch.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
You are giving me ping, which even though it's worthless, is free, so I'll take it. Now we'll slot ping in to our cyberware. What am I currently running? Reboot optics and short circuit? Fuck, I have to equip it? I would much rather have either of those over ping, and it's not even close. I guess we'll pull out reboot optics for the time being. Is that what came out? Yeah, okay. Upload ping to the camera to find the access point. Oh yeah, right. And then it'll mark the access point for me, which is right here. Then we'll jack in, and I think this will be your guys' first time witnessing how hacking works in this game. It just gives you a sequence here. You've got to recreate the sequence over here before the timer hits 0. You start off going left to right, then you go top to bottom, then you go left to right, then you go top to bottom, so on and so forth. So 1C does not connect to a 55, so I need to find a 1C that does. So I'm going to do E9 1C 55. E9 1C 55. That's something you're going to see a lot. We will do a lot of hacking over the course of this game because it's kind of a big part of the game. We got some components out of it. And then that's it. That's the end of the gift. We now have ping. I don't know that I ever legitimately used ping in my Street Kid playthrough. So the first thing I'm going to do here is rip fucking ping out and put reboot optics back in. I also won't use reboot optics very often, but it's kind of useful. At least it was beginning game, early game for me as a Street Kid. But pretty soon we'll upgrade our deck, and we'll start replacing them with actual usable abilities, like short circuit, which I think we already have. Right? Isn't short circuit our other one? There's short circuit, yeah. Overload, I think, will become one. We might buy cyber psychosis at some point in the future. There's a lot of really good ones. Another really good thing is the ability to call a car to you in this game. It just kind of, you push the button and the car just kind of drives up. But we're going to pull over here and park. And that's where we'll pick up from next time. Pick up right here in this little piece of nowhere going to Lizzie's bar. So another short video, back-to-back short ones. I just wanted to separate them. I wanted the missions and the characters or whatever to have their own thing. Both of them are going to be about 20-ish minutes long. So putting them together, you get one big long part. Here we'll split them down into two much shorter parts. I promise, though, very soon we'll start getting into some actual action and stuff going on, and not just the boring drive here, talk to them, drive here, talk to them shit that we're doing right now. Once the game takes off, it kind of builds quickly, and it'll be fun and exciting. But I felt like Vic and Dex, because they're two big role players in this world, kind of deserved their own introduction videos, as well as the fact that, like I've said 1,000 times now, I just don't want to do shit that's stupid fucking long. It's not as fun for me because I lose my ramble halfway through or whatever, and then it takes me longer to get it done. It takes YouTube ungodly amounts of time to process anything that's more than 6 seconds long. If you want something to go live on YouTube the same day you record it, it's like using Vine. You get fucking 6 seconds, and then after that it takes 4 months for it to process a video. Keeping them short makes the processing faster, and it makes everything else a little bit easier. and it keeps you guys from being overloaded with hours and hours and hours of shit that you feel like you have to watch right now, because you know a day from now there's going to be 7 more hours. With all that said, the current schedule is going to be every other day. So I'm recording these Sunday night. The Sunday night that part 2 went live. So part 3, which you probably have already seen if you're here, but part 3 will have gone out on Tuesday, and then you'll be seeing this part on Thursday the 14th, I believe it is. Yeah, Thursday the 14th. And then I'm just going to stick to an every other day thing. And then obviously the Yakuza streams will go up as YouTube decides to process them for me. But I think that's my ramble done. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Everybody on YouTube tells you to do it. I'm going to tell you to do it as well. It's just the way things work these days. If you don't tell people at the beginning and the end, they just don't do it as often as they do if you do say it at the beginning and at the end. Whatever, I don't make the rules. I just fit in where I can. But I appreciate you guys for coming. I appreciate all the support, all the comments, the likes, the subscribers that we've been racking up. If you enjoy me and what I do, you can see even more of me at Twitch, which you can find linked down below. You can follow me on Twitter, where I will tell you right now that you can stay up to date on everything, but really it's just where I type random things sometimes and occasionally use it to keep you up to date on something, but not very often. I think my last tweet was, it was today, and it said, after Yakuza 0, I think I'm going to play Final Fantasy X. I miss that game, which it means nothing to you guys unless you're a part of the Twitch community, because I'm talking about streaming it after whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm playing Final Fantasy X on stream after Yakuza 0. So if you like Final Fantasy X, if you like Yakuza, if you like Immortals Phoenix Rising, because I'm doing that DLC soon, all of that, YouTube. I've been rambling for so fucking long now. I'm going to shut up and see you guys in the next part. Thank you for everything, and as always, I love you. Until next time.